Yeah. I mean, objectively, Gummy Ship in Kingdom Hearts is essentially just Star Fox.
Yeah, I
It's the
mean,
same idea,
I've
so...
definitely played enough Gummy Ship to be able to probably get through Star Fox 64 with no issues.
Yeah, I mean, they do a couple of interesting things. There's a couple different mechanics than just on-rail shooting. And of course, you have your different routes you can take through the game, because there's like four
Hmm.
different endings.
Right, 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 right.
Um, I mean, it's fun. I've
I
played
mean,
through all of it.
much like Donkey Kong Country, I feel like I need to beat it just so that I can say that I got through it.
When I got my 3DS back in the day, it came bundled with Star Fox 64 3D,
Yeah.
and I went through and beat it entirely.
Yeah, I remember playing a lot of the battle mode on band trips back in, like, middle school. So, like, I have experience with the 3DS version. But I don't think I've ever actually sat down and gone through the plot, because I couldn't tell you what it is. More Scully Bros. Ow! Okay, I'm down. I'm gone. I'm out. I got tag teamed and decimated. Absolutely rude. I'm on my way. Luckily, we were right outside the site of grace, so it didn't matter. I mean, I got rot, but it's whatever.
Very rude.
They really are. They truly are.
Those two guys in particular. 3 more of them. 4, 5,
A whole
6.
bunch of them, yeah. He has a giant ass scythe. Get out of town. Oh, excuse me. What? What did I even get hit by?
It was a giant iron ball. Like from
Excuse me?
like like from Sin's Fortress, it went off the track and followed you 6 games over just to crush you now.
Some absolute bullshit. Ben's Funhouse
Honestly,
still getting me
it hit me too. I
90
had enough
hours later.
HP to live.
90 fucking
Granted,
hours later.
I don't know how to move forward because I have no idea where it came from or what triggered it, but yeah, that happened.
I'm gonna get my souls back before another one drop.
Careful. I was just as confused as you were when I looked over and saw a gigantic iron bowl.
I mean, I don't know where it would have even came from, is the
I think
deal.
it came from up here. I think it flew off that cliff, if I understand my angles correctly. Now, whether or not it was just sitting up there and an enemy kicked it down, or if it just came from the top, I don't know.
But it was Dung Eater. Dung Eater is just sitting at the top, and he went, "Those motherfuckers." And remember how there's a main boss, probably, called Dung Eater?
That, yeah, it looked like that. It just
Noted.
appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
There's not even any rhyme or reason to it,
Yeah,
it just
no.
teleported in.
It just got... Literally, it was teleported from Sen's Funhouse. Guaranteed. That's canon now. That's my canon for the game.
Wow, there are so many of these skeletons.
They went crazy with this specific enemy type. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We're in a graveyard, but still.
Yeah, but I don't even think there are this many skeletons in the catacombs.
I don't
Those were
know.
catacombs.
You might be onto something.
They're not hard to kill, but they're just slightly annoying.
Woohoo! Woohoo! No, thank you. There. No, thank you. Looks like there's another one over here. There's another site of grace. Oh yeah, there's a church right here. Cool, 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 cool.
Are those more bug creatures?
Yeah, it looks like it from the cave.
Yeah. Yep, those are more cave bug creatures.
What they're doing here, I don't know. I was hoping they were kind of relegated to that cave, and we would never see them again. Regardless, they're dealt with now.
Yeah, easy enough to deal with now, but... Church of the Plague. Sounds delightful.
It's my kind of place. Oh, hello. Hello, ma'am.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man.
Oh yeah, she's missing a whole ass arm.
Yeah, Scarlet Rot will
If
do
you are
that to you.
wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Is there anything we could do about
Feel my flesh
Scarlet Rot?
writhe.
Not that we know of.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tank through it or sit at a site of grace. Which, granted, it's right here, lady. You could just,
Yeah, I
just
was
sit
about to
over
say,
here.
you could just sit over here.
Here's everything.
Oh, we need 4 golden seeds now for the...
It just keeps going up.
If you are wise, my flesh writhes.
I don't know if it would be a mercy to kill her or not. I say hold off on it. We might find a cure for it and be able to come back. I don't know. It got very red all of a sudden.
I mean, it's been pretty red already.
Yeah, but that backdrop specifically. Red. Starlight shards.
Have you seen that sky? Talk about red. Tentacle monsters, just hanging out.
My favorite kind of monster. Let's go.
Seek help immediately.
I'll
Yep,
consider.
we're still not doing any damage to him either.
Don't you worry. I have a... He didn't do that last time. I was gonna say, I have a plan. They have so much health, it's ridiculous. I mean, this guy alone is going to probably use up 90% of my magic power. There. Land octopus ovary. And what's funny is the little ones die in like a hit. It's just the big ones that are a pain in the ass. We're gonna walk in the middle of this pond and a giant fucking lobster is gonna pop out and it's gonna confuse both of us.
We already killed this lake monster. I think we'll be fine.
Fair.
That being said, not a lot of reasons to have done that.
No? Or just explore? I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know if we're going
was
in or out of Caelid. It kind of feels weird to do a puzzle to get out of a place that's supposed to have a boss. You'd think you'd have to do the puzzle to get into it. Why is there fighting music? I'm not under attack.
I am.
Oh, I see. I'm on my way. Yeah, I like the atmosphere of this area. Reminds me of Bloodborne a little bit.
Already?
Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. What, down that way? I don't think we can go down that way, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think we'll survive them. I'm not an expert on fall damage in this game. I think that might be too far.
Yeah, I'd say that's too far. I wouldn't attempt it. I say that, and then I'll look behind me and see you, like, Cusco dive off of the cliff. Boom, baby! And then, you know, die. But...
Don't worry, the horse will break my fall.
Guess we keep going up the hill.
We're running up that hill.
I mean, I think. There's nothing else really down that way. Yeah, it's a lot of going up right now. But at least it's something. It's a direction to go. What is the skull doing? Stop! It's just looking at me menacingly. Sunrealm Shield.
Well, don't let him do that.
He just was. I thought it was supposed to shoot off at me, and then it didn't. It just stood in place. Oop, there's another one. Lot of enemies. I imagine by the next time we get to the Stone of Grace, I'll be able to level up twice. Because I forgot to level up while we were at the last one. Where do you think the Pope Turtle's at?
That's that's all. That's a long question.
Yeah?
Oh, he's a big one.
He's got a club and everything. Grovel. Beast blood.
Well, that'll go great with my blood vials. What is this? Bloodborne?
Lol.
Blood.
I think that's the third Bloodborne joke we've made today alone. Well, looks like we can use Torrent to get up. I think there's a tower over here, so that might be worth looking into. Oh, well, we're not getting to that tower. Grail's Dragon Barrow? There's a fort or something over this way. Oh, I like the rain aesthetic. What just died down there? I just saw someone lose like 2,000 health.
Probably a skeleton, let's be honest.
I mean, probably. But then in that breath, what killed it?
Scarlet Rot. Maybe
right.
it was the Scarlet Rot lady.
It might have been the Scarlet Rot lady. We left the area and it was just like, well, tough schnutz, I guess.
She's gone.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that bonfire and she'll have turned hollow, or whatever this game's equivalent is. Very nice. 45 intelligence.
Despite everything, it's still you.
It's still just you. You think Delta Rune will release this year?
I think another chapter will, at the very least.
Well, he said he was saving the next update for 3 chapters, I think? Or at least chapters 3 and 4. We might not get all of the chapters, but I think he said 3 and 4. Granted, he didn't give an ETA on it, so... I mean, I'm looking forward to it. You've been playing the Undertale Yellow game. How's that been going?
It's good.
Well, I'm not doing jack diddly squat damage-wise on these guys. Not with magic, anyway. Oh.
Yeah, they're shredding me.
I don't know what this area is, but it does not seem like we're ready for it.
Rats.
Flying rats. Well... Celia, the Town of Sorcery. Celia, Crystal Tunnel, Church of the Plague. And then this is Fort Faroth. It doesn't look like we're ready for Fort Faroth, so... I guess we head the opposite way from it. And go south. And see if we fare any better against that. If
Let's
that's...
try one more time going in. I want to see if I'm any better now that I know what we're going into.
Alright. I mean, it could be a case that they're just strong against magic, and then I won't be doing much of any good. Oh, well, him screaming just killed me.
Yeah, no, they have like a sonar ability. Yeah, we might not be ready for later.
Now I gotta get my souls back from that mess.
Yeah, I do too. I say we summon and summons, get everyone all riled up, and then book it to the souls and bail.
Yeah. So
Let
Gray
the chaos
Barrow.
of the group.
Gray Barrow might be out of our level range. Which is wild since it's right next to an area that was perfectly fine. Wait, are they still dead for whatever reason? Yeah, I mean, I guess we didn't sit at the site of grace, did we? Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Cool. Goodbye. No, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm gone. Alright, sit at the site of grace. And then I guess we'll head south and see if there's anything we can fight while we're up here. Or if we're gonna have to go back down into Caelid. Because there's a good chance... we might head back to the round table so I can talk to that one guy. But I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some dude in Caelid who's one of the Elden Ring guys. Caelid just sounds familiar. Yep, good point. Oh, another dragon! Nice! I'm glad we keep running into these things. Maybe dragons are just the marker of an area we shouldn't be in. Every single time we run into a dragon, we go, well, I regret everything. And this one isn't even considered a boss, it's just a normal. In fact, yeah, there's a second one just two steps away.
That's the Valley of the Drakes.
It might be the equivalent. I can use the spell while on horseback, which is amusing. Because theoretically, I would never want to do that. Because this is a spell where I have to stand perfectly in place. Granted, not having a hard time with this dragon, conveniently.
Throw out his eye.
Good job. This will be the first dragon we've taken down. I may have spoken too soon. And he's down. We have officially felled a dragon in Elden Ring.
Is that a dragon or a wyvern? I think these might be considered wyverns. Their hands are their wings.
Yeah, you're right.
Not to get specific, but
Whatever that move was. I think he just said, ew, not very tasty, and wyvern. This one's flying. Yeah, I'm glad we can take out this wyvern, but the handful of, like, harpies, too much.
Well, you know, these things do happen.
He one-shot me! I guess I was getting a little cocky with just not moving. That's not the button I wanted.
Alright, well that was something.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem too difficult to take them down at the very least. So that section still might be okay. It might just be the fort that we're having problems with.
There's a lot of these wyverns around here, I can tell you that.
Yeah, no, that's the main enemy type in this section, it looks like. I mean, I assume our goal is that tower over there, yeah?
I mean, that's literally the only thing sticking out of the ground, yeah.
So if you want, we can just run over there.